Hey, we up in here like it's your girl Chyna Blakk CB man. As y'all come in, if y'all can hear me, put the hashtag CB man. As y'all can hear me, as y'all come in, I'm so excited. I finally figured out StreamYard, right? And I don't know, I guess I can't really see the comments on YouTube, so I'm gonna go on my phone. Look at us, child. Look at us. So we're gonna talk about a few things because I'm about to meet up, hopefully with the Dante. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna meet up with him and we could discuss some things before I wind up leaving out. Okay, so first and foremost, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already. Is my wig crooked, y'all? Look like this one is long. This side is longer than. Child, let me fix it. Is it? Child, I don't know. We up in here, like, again, if you can hear me, make sure y'all put in the CB, man. Okay, so I can see it, y'all. I can see y'all comments. I'm definitely sliding. I thought we were sliding to you. I thought we were sliding to you, to Dante. My wig look crooked, y'all. Hold on. This way. No, this way. Hold on, because y'all already know how I do. We gotta make sure everything is good. What's up, Brooklyn? Okay. No, baby, straight as hell. Okay, so it's straight. It's straight. See, it look a little crooked or whatever, but we up in here. Like, again, if you have not already, follow me on all platforms, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm dropping that ish if you effing with a queen. Okay, so Dion talking about sad situation. I don't know, Dion. Maybe you're referring to the last post that I put because Dion tried to come for me, child, talking about am I promoting prostitution? No, all I'm saying is if you're gonna be a hoe, you need to do it right and get some money. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So let's talk about it was this post that I saw on the Quincy Harris show, right? Quincy Harris, the morning show with K Fox, and they were explaining how the Gators, the Florida Gators coach, his wife is giving out basically kisses to the players before each game, right? So they're debating like if this is even cool, whatever. So K Fox was basically saying like, look, that's not cool or whatever. And Q is basically like a man can't do nothing or a woman can't do nothing or whatever the case may be, yada, 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 right? So now I'm going to give my opinion on it because y'all know how I do. I don't care if y'all even care about my opinion, but obviously I'll do if y'all here because y'all here. Right. So my opinion on it is this, right? Okay, I understand, it takes a village to raise a child, to raise children in general, right? And it is giving out love as far as like, you giving out kisses. Maybe she might cook for them or whatever the case may be before the games or what. I don't know. But I don't understand why you need to kiss all of these little boys before they go to the game, before they play the game, right? Because my thing is this. You don't, first of all, they don't know where your mouth been. Okay. Oh, cougar. Okay. I mean, she married, so I'm not going to just put that out there by saying, oh, she like young guys or whatever the case may be. But I don't understand what's the point of doing that. Maybe, that's just something that she like to do. She like giving out kisses. Maybe it's, moral support. I don't know. But don't nobody know where your mouth been. And have these young boys don't even be washing their face. Am I right or am I wrong? Child, I still got to tell my teenager to wash his face and brush his teeth. Okay. So my thing is, I don't think that you should be just kissing anybody's child. I agree with what K Fox was saying. What's your opinion on it? Again, I just don't feel like, don't nobody know where your mouth been. If you've been sucking and slobbering the coach down, okay, why you got to put your lips on these young guys? And who knows if they washing their hands or anything like that, or washing their face, and you just smooching all these little boys before they go. And then she ain't kissing them on the mouth, y'all. That's not what she's doing. She's giving them, a little peck on the cheek or whatever the case it be. So give me your opinion on it. I'm giving y'all my opinion. I don't think it's okay on both parties because at the end of the day, again, you don't know where her mouth been and you don't know how clean these kids are. So I don't see the point of her needing to continue to do that. Maybe her husband thinks it's okay, the coach, but I don't think it's okay. I just don't. You can't just be out here just smooching everybody. I don't care if it's on the lips, on the cheek, or whatever. Stuff can just be passed. There's so much germs and stuff going around. Ain't nobody. So let me get your opinion on it. Again, if y'all can hear me as y'all come in, put the hashtag CB, man. We back up in here live. We back up in here live. Let me read some of the comments. I want to explore your mind. What we talking about here? It looks straight from the bang, but the left side look longer. That's what I said to Dante. It looks straight in the front, but I think this is how the wig is. It only looked like this though when I'm like on camera. It's so weird. Whatever, we gonna move on. So Alpo got a new documentary coming out, y'all. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, because that's how I got put on to it. Whatever, I did my little research after I seen, that Hassan was talking about the fact that Alpo got a little documentary out. And the first part of it is by, I think, Troy Reed or something like that. He does like the hood docu-series or documentaries or whatever the case may be. Okay, right? Thanks for putting the CB, man. We up in here. As y'all come in, if y'all can hear a queen, if y'all effing with a queen, put the hashtag CB, man. We back up in here, Lord. Now, y'all see, I ain't got like the Chinese wall and none of that good stuff, but we in the moving process and all of that. So we gonna get back up in here like we never left, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. Bex Overload said, I'm in London and we're shocked about this Outpost stuff. Yo, shout out to London, though. I'm glad to have y'all in here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome to Chinatown. We up in here. It's your girl, Chyna Blakk CB, man. Okay, and yeah, man. Like even with the whole Alpo getting out of jail thing, and just like people, I don't know, praising him for snitching. Now we know Alpo is a cold killer, even in itself, right? Okay, he's a snitch, but he ain't one of those snitches that you could just be like, yeah, come up on him and be like, oh, you a snitch, nigga. No, nigga, you ain't gonna do that with no Alpo, because we know Alpo really about that life, right? But this is my thing. The old heads have dropped the ball on us, okay? Even with them being younger, and anybody that knows me knows that one of my favorite movies besides Set It Off, Carlito's Way, is Paid in Full. Like Paid in Full, man, I love that movie. I watched that movie so much. Like when that nigga Calvin dig in his eye and say, "Yeah, Miss Bullock." He digged in the glasses didn't have no lenses in them. You hear me? Okay, they was fly with the glasses without no lenses in them. Okay, he said, "Yeah, we gonna go get something to eat from somewhere else, Miss Bullops." You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was a really good movie. You know how they played it out. No, a lot of the things weren't true that went on. I think it was corny how they ended it with making it look like AZ snitch when he really didn't. I didn't really like that, but it really showed how the 80s were. You feel what I'm saying? How the 70s and 80s were, where people was really, these young boys was really getting money. You get what I'm saying? I really love that movie. But to be a part of that and to go through what you went through, I don't think it's okay that he's coming out with a documentary and you're going and showing like how everything happened with Rich Porter and all that. Like, I think that's very, very disrespectful. Even like Hassan said, I definitely agree. I think it's very, very disrespectful to the family. Like, it's when even knowing about we had the movie, and then you can go on YouTube and you see the real sister talking about it and all of that. Like they're still feeling some type of way about that. You talking about him trying to save his little brother. Okay, they sending fingers and all this other stuff. Him trying to get the money up for it. And then the mama and the sister get the call about they thinking this they done found the little boy body, but now they done found Rich. And then Alpo is in the car and he's just saying how, because the story was different, y'all. The story was on Paid in Full was like, they met up and they were in like this little hallway and they got the tussling and he wound up scratching them on his face. No, that's not even what happened. Well, if y'all didn't see it already, I'm gonna put you on, all right? What happened was what Alpo said is he picked them up, they was in the car, and the bull, I think it was little Gary did it. Took a few shots. Darn, I ain't all on camera and all of that. See, that's why I can't be doing this. But it is what it is. We back up in here. Hopefully y'all ain't see too much of my child. Don't come for him because I beat your ass, right? Moving on. Okay, so they show, they were talking about how, they was in the hallway, but that's not how that happened. Okay, they get in the car. I believe he said maybe Lil Gary did it or whatever, but Lil Gary trying to get him out the car because he was looking for a place to dump him. Now, supposedly Alpo took him out because he basically lied to him. And then Alpo's got the audacity to sit there and say, yeah, I killed somebody that I love and all of that. Let me tell you something. Love is kind. Love doesn't hurt. Y'all ain't really know nothing about no love. You didn't love that man. You get what I'm saying? You ain't love that man. You ain't love that man enough to just let him slide for a little bit. Or if he owed you money or whatever the case may be, you couldn't have put that to the side until they found the little boy. Like, come on, bro. And then you went here, like, Troy, what is his name? Troy Reed or whatever is doing the documentary. Why did you need to even know what happened? We don't want to know what happened. We don't want to know how all of this went down, bro. We've seen majority of what happened. We've seen enough documentaries, and you gonna get in the car and got the audacity to talk about you killed the person that you love, but yeah, you break it down step by step. This is years down the line. This is decades down the line, and yet people are still hurting from that. Okay, that family is still hurting from that situation, and you're gonna get in this car and be like telling. I didn't like it, bro. I don't like it at all. I'm really pissed about it. I'm so pissed about it because these old heads have dropped the ball on us, yo. When I'm talking about my old heads, my old heads, like it's nobody out here really showing us how we need to be doing this right. I watched the video or interview on Hip Hop Is Real with Gangsta Lou. And you know, he put everybody in together, whatever. He knew Poe, he knew AZ and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He knew everybody. He talked about all that. Like even now, him trying to tell these young boys what's going on because he's been there. He was a dumb young boy too. Alpo, you really gonna sit out here and people praising this man like he's not a snitch, like it wasn't wrong that you killed your best friend. I know my people that's my age right now who has watched their friends get killed by their other friends, who are traumatized by that shit, who are traumatized by it. That ain't okay. This is something that we need to be sitting down and talking about to our children and to our young boys and everything like that, so they won't do the same dumb shit that we did. And you want to sit around in this car like, yeah, I picked them up right here. It happened right here. And da-da-da-da. It's like, dude, why you even want to know all of this? And the interviewer, why do you even want to know this? As a journalist, as a videographer, the person that do hood documentaries, why the fuck do you need to know that, bro? Why do we need to recap all of this again? We saw Paid in Full. You can go on YouTube and you can literally find people doing documentaries and talking to Rich Porter's sister about the situation, about getting a call and all this old ransom and all the other stuff. Now, I don't know how true, I believe it was true about that being like, you know, his Rich Porter's uncle who was behind the situation. That part was true. So even when you look at that, your own people, bro, your own family, jealous, envy, okay? Money is the root of all evil, but next to that is jealousy and envy, bro. It's so much stuff going on, even as far as the rap stuff of that, you know what I mean, that we get into, whatever the case may be. You can't even be in the same room with niggas that's rapping and all that without another dude feeling like he intimidated because he envy what you got going on. You can't even tell your mans, oh, if you wrong or whatever the case may be, because they gonna feel like, oh, you hating. The fuck? Let me get through some of these comments before I start running my mouth and start remembering some stuff from the interview. What up, Queen? No disrespect to your man, and you got bars out this bitch. You a beast, mama. Thank you. I actually been trying to sing more. I don't know if y'all know what Hold a Note with Swag, child, because they be talking shit out here too, talking about you ain't no singer, child. I never said I was, but okay. A snitch is a snitch out here in London. We don't care about stripes. The young G's don't respect these old heads. Rules out here. Yeah, man, it's like ridiculous. Like y'all need to take responsibility for y'all dropping the ball and y'all not saying, oh yeah, we were some dumb young boys. We can understand why. These young boys don't listen because they going by your actions. Don't nobody want to listen to this washed up old head that think he know every goddamn thing, but then don't want to admit when he wrong or admit his faults. You got to come to their level, bro. Let them know that this is only going to leave them to a few options out here. Like, it's way too much going on, starting your own business, selling this and that, technology and all of that for us to be doing the same thing over and over, to be getting shot and killed and think that shit is okay. Snitch 9 is about to come out with a whole docuseries or a documentary as well. Like, come on, bro. Alpo, you need to be talking to these young boys. You need to be starting a nonprofit organization or a program for these kids or something, bro. For something. Not doing a whole documentary of the things that the bad things that we already know about. How is that helping the community? How is that helping New York? It's crazy. Harlem is looking real soft to the rest of the world right now. Yeah, he looking soft. Y'all came and let Alpo come out here and just become the man all over again. He's still a snitch. I ain't saying go and be like, oh, shun this man or whatever the case may be. But somebody needs to tell this man what you're doing is not cool, bro. Again, why, as the interviewer, as the journalist, whoever you are, okay, Troy Reed, I know you've been around for some years, but that's not saying that you know everything as well. That shit's not cool. Don't nobody want to see that, bro. Alpo got the whole hood shook. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not like he's a snitch, bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I apologize if the kids is around, but y'all know, child, I'll be working on it, okay? I ain't talked to y'all in a while, so I might curse here and there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, he got the hood shook because people know that he still ain't playing. Okay. No, he didn't tell on people in New York or whatever the case may be, but you told on Wayne. You told on Wayne in DC, and Wayne put in all the work for you, bro. That's not cool to me. I don't care if you be like, oh, I'm sticking with Harlem, but I give you anybody in DC. That's bullshit. Wayne was putting in majority of work. Yeah, Alpo was putting in work, but Wayne was too, and you snitched on that man, bro. You snitched on that man. That was not cool. Damn, I really be out of the loop on black stuff. You silly on black stuff. You stupid. Shit like that don't fly in Jersey. Niggas build different, and I'm proud of that. Now, I don't know nothing about no Jersey, but I definitely do got some family up in Camden, and I don't really talk to them or nothing like that, but I don't really know about, I can't really say that, but yeah, speak on your own, brother. Jersey up in the building. Shit like this is one reason why these young Thundercats, no, you didn't, is so reckless. They don't respect the old heads, and why would they? Yeah, why would they respect? Like, even when I think about my old heads, I was raised by, my brothers and cousins and stuff like that. So I got like, and just like the street dudes or whatever the case may be. And one thing that I did not like about like people that was close to me is like, you want to be your dad so bad. You want to be your dad so bad. No, he's not a snitch. No, he ain't on that gay stuff, which I don't have a problem with. Y'all know I'm a part of the LGBTQ, but it is what it is. But people who stand on their own and stand for something. You get what I'm saying? But this is how I feel. How are you a man and how are you so respected? But yeah, you never did nothing to provide for your children. You want to be your dad so bad because you want the respect of being the killer and all of that, but you don't want the respect of being a father for your children. Explain that to me. So and then they get this mindset of, oh yeah, they rather a person fear them. Nigga, do you know that the punk over there that fears you will shoot you before a nit? Come on, man. Come on, man. If you scared enough, you gonna pop a nigga. If you scared enough of that bully outside, you gonna give them that fair one, and you gonna give them a run for their money. You're not going to sit here and make it seem like everything is okay, or like, oh yeah, my dad respected in this out in these streets. You know how many stories that I hear about my dad, bro? Y'all don't even understand. There was a point in time where I couldn't even tell people who my dad was, bro. Who my dad was, because we don't know if he might have did something to somebody else's family and they're going to try to come for me and all that other stuff. So can you imagine? Can you imagine my mindset? And I'm only 4'11". So can you imagine the short person complex that I had? You got these people talking about your dad did. So I was off the hook for no reason, bro. For no reason. Yes, I'm one of them small people who can also back it up. But at the end of the day, that shit wasn't worth nothing. What do I want to run around, fighting people for and getting into stuff because, my dad did it or my dad was a gangster? Sit your nut ass down. Sit your little behind down. Okay? Ridiculous out here, yo. No, they not gonna respect these old heads. I had young boys sit there and they keep going in and out of jail. In and out of jail. And at first I'm like, it didn't make no sense to me, but it does make sense. You have some people that it's easier to live in jail. It's easier with that 3 hots in the cot, bro. Because nobody is out there really helping them. Nobody's providing the resources or putting them on game. A lot of them don't even have education. You feel what I'm saying? We got schools that are doing no child left behind type of stuff. So even if they not passing or not, they not doing the school, they just letting them fly through. How is that helping the situation? Explain that to me. So we got our society, has always been created, or just the laws are always created to take us the fuck down, right? We already know that, right? From our kind. But then we got to deal with our own people not putting us on, not telling us what's real. How about that? Tell me what's real. Tell me what's real. That's probably why I have problems with a lot of people now. Like, I'm one of those people, I'll send you my music. Even if I know it sounds bad, or I'll send you my poems when I used to write them back in the day. I'll send you my layout or whatever. You can't even keep it a bean with me. You can't even keep it a bean with me. And probably because sometimes when you do keep it a bean with people in the hood, they feel like, oh, you hating, you just saying this to be saying this because you on some envious shit. How about we take constructive criticism though? How about we really look in the mirror and say, yo, old head was right? How about as old heads, we remember that we were children at one point in time too. We were the same teens that didn't want to listen. So everything that we're trying to instill in them, we have to fight for them. We have to keep telling them, yo, young boy, you could be doing this. I could get this for you. You have these old heads around here be begging their children for money. They got their own parents that are stealing from them, okay, to chase whatever addiction that they have. So their trust is already shot, okay, from your own households. Our trust is already shot. You got the mamas putting men before their sons, before their daughters. So they don't feel like they can trust anybody within their household. So how they gonna trust the old head on the corner to put him on? But we got to fight for them because nobody else will, bro. Nobody is going to fight for our culture if we don't. Nobody. We have to stop looking at like, oh, I'm going to get mine, forget the next man. No, I get it. You know, you might get to a point in your life where it's like, yo, I'm tired of doing for people and da-da-da. But I'm going to tell you, bro, your blessings will come. Do you know how many people that I've put on, I've linked up, that I've been the plug to? You think I care that they don't repost this or they don't share that or they don't subscribe that? No, I know I'm going to get my blessings, boo-boo. Because I know what I was doing was genuine. It wasn't for the repost. It wasn't for the subscriptions. It wasn't for the comments. It wasn't for them to buy my stuff. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, they're gonna buy my stuff because I'm popping it. Or no, buy my shit because you really bang with me. Don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, I bangs with you, CB, and da da da. But then the next minute is, yeah, man, she swears she all that. She always doing this. She don't need to be singing. Like, come on, man. Keep it 100. That's our problem. We can't even keep it 100 in our own households. Like, come on, yo. I've had family members, yeah, they've hated or whatever the case may be. But I try to, as a open-minded woman, right? Even when I'm getting oh, you should be doing this and you should be doing that. Because people always trying to tell you what you should be doing and they ain't never been in your goddamn shoes, right? Well, you should be doing this or you don't take care of this and you don't take care of that, but be living in their goddamn living room, their grandma house, not paying rent, want to tell you the rent that you should be paying somewhere else. Come on, man. But one thing that I've tried to do is take all of those, negative comments and really be like, oh, maybe I was whack during that time. My same cousins calling me whack and all of that. Maybe I was whack during that time. But I use that to be like, all right, I can only get better. You think I'm going to sit in the corner and cry, bro? What I look like? What I look like? If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Okay? And again, as old heads, this Alpo situation, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it at all because, again, this family is still hurting. When are we going to take responsibility for the shit that we've done in the generations before us, or our generation is affecting the younger generations below us, under us? When are we going to say, yeah, we ain't teach y'all? I look at my little cousin sometimes and I'm like, yo, like, we didn't raise them right. Even though it should have been my mama, his mama, and all of the other stuff, and we was kind of raising ourselves, but I can look at myself and be like, damn, I probably should have tried to mold it, you know what I'm saying, little cuz a little better. You know what I'm saying? Try to put him on, you know. So that's why even with the growth within myself, I was child. You hear the stories about me. I was a savage. I will forever be a savage, even as an adult. But like I had issues, bro. But now, even with the things that I'm doing, I'm trying to set the example to be like, all right, yeah, I did that, but you can come out of that. No, I didn't go to college straight out of high school. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to taste of these streets and I got it. And it almost tore me apart. So then I said, okay, bam. But you think I'm going to just sit around and be like, oh, I didn't go to college then, so I'm not going to go now. No, I'm back at it. Bachelor's, baby. We did that associates in May. Now we back at it for the bachelor's in September. Why? What's up? You think I'm going to sit around and be like, oh, they told me I couldn't do it? What? Or the ones that's like, you couldn't do it. You can't do that. Okay, that's what you think. I'm going to do it. The fuck? Oh, you can't do videos. Why not? Who said that? You know what I'm saying? And I cherish those old heads that was telling me, yo, go back to school. It's never too late. Go back to school right now. And I did. I still talk to these people to this day. I might not talk to them every day, but those are the people that stood out to me, who watched me as a child, who saw me be the little savage little girl that I was, and still was like, it don't matter. It don't matter, T. Move on. If I can do it, you can do it. Why can't we say that as old heads? Like, why the fuck do we gotta keep dwelling on? Yeah, back in the day, I was a cold-hearted mother. Okay, and then you pop now with grandkids who need to be putting your sons and your grandchildren on. What's so hard about that? Why do you want to be the street cat or the street OG your entire life? Why do we do that? I don't understand that. I have no idea why, because again, I have family members around me that it bothers me. It's like, why would you want to be somebody else? Why, even if I act like my mom sometimes, or if I got a little bit of my dad in me, I don't want to be that nigga. I don't want to be that bitch. And I'm sorry for saying that, but like that's my feelings on it. Disrespect or not, that's how I feel about it. That's how I talk. I'm a grown woman. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from talking like that. Okay? But that's how I feel. I don't want to be her. I want to be better. I want to be a better person for myself, for my children. Yeah, my dad was this and my dad was that. But you think I'm going to keep dwelling on that? You think I'm going to be walking around? Yeah, well, my dad was this and my dad. Like, I don't care. Who are you? That's how people lose themselves trying to be somebody else. Come on now. Come on. All right, let me read a few comments. Let me go back up. We up in here. If you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, it's your girl, Chyna Blakk CB, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all effing with a queen, put them hashtag CB, man, up in the comments. You know what? Okay, so, darn, there was a lot of comments that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so... No Child Left Behind, the dumbest shit ever. Yes, bro. Oh my God, that is so messed up. Like, and I get it, it's like embarrassing when you have kids that's like, oh yeah, well, I was left back twice. Okay, leave them back. If they not on the right reading, on not reading, child, let me get it together. If they're not where they need to be, we need to put them behind, or get them better tutors, or whatever the case may be. But I knew a person that never went to class, and then when we got to graduation, she's sitting next to my ass. No, bro, no. Let me know if I'm too loud too. Being a killer is easy. Being a responsible family man is hard work. Talk that talk, Steven. Talk that talk, bro. Real gangsters being PTA means. For real though. I'm trying to tell you, ninjas. Exactly. What's up, Bex Overload again? The crazy thing is being a family man actually easy. Just do what you got to do, and what should be coming to you naturally. Being the killer to me is the hard part and unnatural. Yeah, well, I guess it depends on, because it's easy to get in trouble, bro. It's easy. For me, like, it depends on, I guess, you. Like, it was so easy for me to just do dumb stuff. It was harder for me to, like, stay off, you know, get off probation, you know what I'm saying? Stop smoking weed for a while. Like, that's hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's all these niggas care about. They self. Yeah, they don't care about it's like, oh, well, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about like crab, you know, crabs in a barrel mentality. It's like it's sickening. And then they wonder why our children are growing up the way that they are. They're disrespectful. They don't want to listen to nobody. Like, because I was one of those disrespectful kids. What am I listening to you for? You putting this man before me. I ain't got no respect for you. Yeah. Yeah, because you ain't care about me. So I'm not going to care about nothing else. That's how I felt as a child. Killing isn't hard at all if you have no conscience for it, right? No understanding of consequences, or if you are a reactionary type of person. And that's something that kids don't be understanding. Like, they be looking at, because again, that's how it kind of was back in the day. You see the drug dealers, they making all the money. I'm talking about, I remember even being young and watching my brothers, the Dickie sets, bro. I love me a Dickie set with them butters, baby, please. You know, they used to be grinding all the money they used to have. I used to want that type of stuff, and I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine. Yeah, it really all falls back to how much one cares about themselves. Yeah, man, we gotta learn, and that's the biggest issue. Like, a lot of us don't even love ourselves. So why would I put the love out to the next man or the next woman? We don't love ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't even understand ourselves or know ourselves, or we got family members who, like, our dads are not around. So we question that, like, okay, my dad didn't love me or whatever. He just left my mom and da da da. So it's so much that ties into that, you know? You know, it's what's most important in life. So you have to take everything seriously. Yep. Being a family man at least can be hard because you know what's important in life. Okay, got it. It's about self-love. Lack of self-love will have you mad at everything, bruh. It really will. It really will have you like angry at everybody, angry at the world. You get what I'm saying? Like, no care for nothing. That's why you have people like having, you know, suicidal thoughts and have, you know, depression and all of that. Like, it really is. And that's what we have to instill in our children, yo. Like, we really have to let them know, like, yeah, we can say it. Oh, I love you, son, I love you, daughter, all of that. But they got to be able to feel that. My mama told me all the time that she loved me, but every time a man came around, her actions show different. It always showed different. So I lost so much respect for my mom. Like, I vowed to never put a man before my children. But you know how bad that hurt me? Not only is, you know, she getting high or whatever the case be, so I got that in my mindset, like, oh, you chose crack over me or whatever the case may be, which you learn later. That's not the case. But like, to see her really break down or just putting the guy before your children. Like, you know how that made us feel? You feel like you're not worth nothing. You feel like, yeah, like my mom don't want me. My dad didn't want me. Like, seriously? So how you going to go into the world? You're not going to have no care in the world, bro. And that's how I was. I didn't have no care. I didn't care if I got locked up. I didn't care if I got shot. I didn't care. I was like, it is what it is. That's how we be walking around. And then I got it behind those little doors for about 2 weeks or so. You know what I'm saying? Then violated a few times in, like, you know, 24 hours. Then I had to do another 40 hours. And whatever, that is what it is. But that 2 weeks alone, it didn't even take the 2 weeks. But that 1 week alone had me like, bruh, I would never. I cannot keep going in there and people telling me what to do and how to do. And then it's a whole nother world in jail. Child, please. But are your toes cute? Are you talking to me? I mean, I mean, I don't know. You can tell by the way people look that if they got pretty feet or not, or if they got long ass toes. But anyway, Mickey, you throwing me off. At what age are you officially an old head? Cause in my old hood, it was like 27 and up. I know, right? And I'm 28. Child, that's why I know I'm an old head now. Or makes things seem hard because you don't believe in yourself. Yeah, man. Like, self-belief is the biggest thing. I'm telling you, man, self-belief is the biggest thing. Let me try to read more of the comments because I feel like I'm taking a lot of time. I don't know if an age determines when you become an OG. It's about what knowledge you have to share, I feel like, and how you move. Yo, I always had an old soul, though. I definitely always had an old soul. But that's back when you was in your bag and didn't love yourself. Now that's your focus. I see how you move. You already know. Something else. Hey, sweetie, what up? Something else. Okay, Queen, I'm out. Maybe start doing call-in shows if you don't already. Yeah, I'll start doing some call-in shows. That would be dope. Yes, you. Yes, I do have pretty feet. I mean, whatever it is, what it is when they done, I guess. You feel me? But yeah, man, like we gotta take responsibility for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But for us, dropping the ball and being able to say, like, yeah, we ain't raised y'all right. And it's kind of, we can't, it's kind of messed up because we all are raising each other and it kind of shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. So because we are a community, because this is our culture, we have to realize that nobody else is going to make sure our kids are okay unless it's us. Y'all see what happens when they go out here. Y'all see how petrified we are when we drive it in the street. So our children are growing up in this. So we can't walk around like, oh, them little loudmouth kids or them smart mouth kids. Because I do the same thing. I can't stand teens now that I'm almost 30 years old. But I was that same teen on the bus, hollering, cussing, doing this so extra stuff. We can talk to them on their level to the point where it's like, I'm not disrespectful. I'm not trying to play you. Let me just put you on. Let me just put you on, because those same teachers that was giving me tough love and all of that and telling me, like, listen, like, I know you not, you know what I'm saying? I know you a little, out of pocket, but you smart. You got to graduate. If it wasn't for one of my teachers always rocking with me, even when I started doing what I wanted to do, she's the reason why I graduated. If it wasn't for her, I would have not have walked in the aisle. They took every 12th grade, the principal took away everything. They took away all the trips. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that savage. I didn't care about the trips and all that. When they told me I wasn't going to walk down, like, they had to really have a conversation with me. Who you know how many people who still don't have their high school diploma? Not saying that it aren't ways that you can, get a job and stuff like that or build a career without having a diploma. But you know how hard it is for some people because they don't have that one single paper to move on with the next chapter in their life. That's all that I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying, yo. We got to take responsibility for, our children. Everybody that's below us. You feel me? Trying to definitely be passionate, get serious on certain topics. I'll be trying to, man, open up the phone line. I don't even know how to work the phone line. I don't know. What do I do? Invite? I don't know how to do it, y'all. Listen, I be seeing my girl 7-star. It's your girl 7-star. She be like, huh? Huh? I love 7 stars. And who else be doing the StreamYard? Cast Life. The cab, she got a cast, is it called podcast? Yeah, podcast CASS. I bangs with her. She be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. She be talking about marijuana legalizing. She be talking about a bunch of stuff. Y'all gotta follow her. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out this StreamYard thing and figure out how I can call people. Like, it says to invite, and then it says I can add a bunch of people. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me read the comments. Wait, I'm back. She said she got 30 feet. Yeah, I do have nice feet, though. I do have nice feet. Now, I don't know, man. I've been working 2 jobs, y'all, along with me getting my bachelor's child. And they both serving jobs. And I'm telling y'all, I got marks on my child. I got to get used. I be having to use so much cocoa butter now. But it is what it is. Feet man. Yo, that nigga, what is his name, y'all? What is his name that you talking about? He is funny. His skits, oh my God, man. When he be doing the back door, he be like, when he be act like he going in jail, child. He is so funny. He is funny. She's spitting straight facts. But yeah, man, we got to, y'all. We have to. I'm so excited to be back with y'all. Child, like I said, I'm working on my bachelor's as far as marketing and business, right? So what I'm concentrating on is social media marketing. That's my concentration. So everything we doing right now, y'all know everything that I be having my hands in, whether it's video editing, whether it's writing music, whether I'm holding a note with swag, rapping these bars, whatever, everything that I'm doing and every on the, my hobbies or whatever, it all has to tie into everything that I'm doing in school. So that's why I'm behind the scenes making sure I'm doing things right. Like, we have to support each other. Like, everybody, I don't really care about the subscribers. I like to build with y'all. Now, I don't mind, you know, us building the subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Word of mouth, telling everybody. But just the little people in here that I'm talking to y'all, we just trying to build as a community. That's what I like to do. I run my mouth any other time. That's all that I do, child. And radio is my passion. So being as though I don't want nobody controlling me, we're going to do this YouTube thing. We're going to see where it takes us. We're going to start trying to do some promotion behind Instagram, Periscope, all of those good stuff. But we have to support each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like all this, oh, money and all of that. We don't need that sometimes. Sometimes it's just about you saying, oh, did you hear about Chyna Blakk show? Welcome to CHYNA TOWN. Like that's the support that I'm looking for. Genuine support. Y'all know already know. I respect in all the comments when y'all come in, whether y'all coming for my neck or not. I gotta take the constructive criticism in order for me to get better. So that's what we doing. We building. You feel what I'm saying? The Dante, is you almost home? Because we supposed to be meeting up with you. What up? Facts about the young, because I had to check myself one time. We really was out there doing most of the same things they do, what we talk about. Yeah, so when I feel like it, I always try to share game. Yeah, man. For real, that's how we'll come up together. Yes, we have to do this together, yo. How many Poppy stores is on each corner? How many Chinese stores is on each corner? How do we not support each other? We the biggest race, bro. I ain't gonna say we the biggest race because that's probably a goddamn lie. But what I'm saying is we should not be supporting each other only when we pop somewhere else. I don't want y'all trying to dick ride me after I blow up in a whole nother state. No, rock with me right now. Rock with me while I'm self-financing my stuff. Don't start rocking with me when I start getting loans. All right, now start getting business loans. Don't do that. But while I'm putting in all this money to it, help, like, you know what I'm saying? Start out with a queen. You know what I'm saying? I be needing an assistant. I told you I'm going back for my bachelor's. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm working 2 serving jobs. Child, I can't do everything, damn it. You know what I'm saying? People still waiting for videos and shit I ain't edited. Man, it's crazy. Truth is, the worst and most dangerous cats come from 2-parent homes. Now, I don't, hey man, you said it. I mean, that's your opinion. I can see why you say that. I can kind of see. No, you ain't like get in depth with it, but I can understand it if that's a real statistic. But it's hard being a parent, whether it's 2-parent homes or one house, 1-parent household or whatever. It's still hard being, a parent. Like, it is like now that you think about that, like even with me and my husband raising our 2 children, sometimes I feel like I'm fighting for trying to give everybody attention. Does that make sense? Like I feel like sometimes I'm not giving Zion and Sasa enough attention because I'm giving my husband too much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's so hard to balance out. Or like when the kids come along, the husband don't get the attention, so he start feeling like he, you know what I'm saying, not getting attention, so he doing whatever he doing. So that's causing a bunch of stuff within the household. So then the kids see it. Child, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Yes, man, about to slide to Buddy and I'll be home. Got you. You gonna go see what's up with Bob, right? Got you. Because I think we already, we met up with him earlier, I believe. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me know what topics y'all want me to talk about. Spread the word. Hopefully we can start, getting more subscribers and stuff like that. But I'm grateful for the 300 and something that I have and a little bit of time that I've been doing my videos. Like I started off trying to do little reviews here and there, but I had to grow. I had to learn a lot more, going to school, behind the scenes, learning different things, trying to figure out my brand. I guess I'm the brand, y'all. Okay, Chyna Blakk, CB, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was messing, Davis, that's his name, yo. I bangs with him. He's so funny. But yes, if y'all was effing with a queen, make sure y'all put in the hashtag CB, man, all over this joint right now. Okay, spread the word, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. We will do another one. Now, I don't know. I did do my eyes a little bit, y'all, but y'all can't even, whatever, it is what it is. I tried it. The camera is not the best because I'm on my laptop, so it's just a bunch of stuff going on. Okay, I'm trying to move into the place that I want to move into, so it's just like a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, but I gotta keep y'all entertained. I gotta make sure I'm getting the content out as much as possible. Hopefully, I wasn't going to do a video this long, but this was really good because I ain't talked to y'all in a while. You feel what I'm saying? Bob owed me $3. Fuck out of here. Bob, oh, you, you owe you $3. I hope you know what we talking about. Looking for that nigga. Yeah, good looking with the CBs, y'all. Everybody put the hashtag CB, man. It's your girl, Chyna Blakk CB, man. Welcome to CHYNA TOWN. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm dropping my ish. Follow me on Instagram, Chyna Blakk, everything CHYNA Blakk. Hopefully, y'all was standing on the other side of y'all screen. Lupe, the Dante, hit me up. Hopefully, we about to meet up with you soon. I'll probably just put Zion in the shower right now so that way I got it out the way. Because we got to, catch up on some stuff. So I'm going to try to go live maybe Friday because that's my next day off. If not, I will try to put out some pre-recorded videos just to keep y'all entertained. If y'all want me to talk about some stuff, make sure y'all send me a message on Instagram, CHYNA BLAKK. On Twitter, I'm at CB man, obviously, right? And then on Facebook, I'm Chyna Blakk everything. As long as y'all spell my name right, you'll be fine. YouTube, everywhere, okay? Keep doing your thing, shorty. Thanks. Yes, you already know the marathon continues. I was going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion and her makeup artist wanting credit, but I felt like we had to talk about, some stuff that get to the young people ears. Like, I ain't need to talk about that. People want their credit. They want their credit. It is what it is. I knew that situation with Moneybagg Yo wasn't going to last long. Who knows if that's real or not, but it is what it is. So we needed to talk about that Alpo documentary. I'm not about to check it out, but I probably will just so I can talk trash about it. Y'all know how we do as bloggers. We do what we have to do. So again, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm out of here. That was really cool, y'all. Good chat. Yay. All right, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces. Oh, it ain't in yet. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.